What's up, you guys? We are on the way to the Mallardy farm, or Mallardy bed and breakfast, and today we got a special treat for you guys. We are going to be cleaning out the sheep pens. Now, for those of you who don't know, cleaning out the sheep pen is a really, really disgusting job. I'm gonna wear a mask because of the smell, but it's not the smell of just the sheep, you know, in general. Their hay, they sleep on, they pee and poop all over it too, and when that shit seeps down to the bottom and then more hay gets put on top, guess what happens? Woo! So I'm pretty sure it's a pretty toxic mess down there, so I wear my mask when I do this. We load all this stuff into barrels and dump them all into a truck, and then we haul the truck down into the woods and dump them off in the hay dump area, and then we come back and we repeat the process. Now the hardest part is cutting through the first initial hay. Once we get through there and start getting towards like the bottom, it's a lot easier to pick up the bigger chunks and drag them on out, but the hardest part is getting through that first part because it's also compacted. Them sheep are really heavy. I mean, these are some really big sheep, so they're heavy, they compact it down, but this is gonna be fun, you guys. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna teach you guys a little bit about sheep. We're gonna look up some history, and I got my bang, so we're gonna put some pep in our step and we're gonna have a great time. I can't wait to do this. I've been waiting to do this for 2 weeks now, and just to, you know, make this video. But not only that, we are excited because we need to make some money. But anyways, we just pulled up here to the bed and breakfast, and we're gonna get to work, and that's a bang. Hello. Don't you guys worry. I'll try to find you a tree with some green leaves on it. Don't you worry, I'll find it. I will find it. I promise. I'll bring it back to you later. But first things first, we're gonna crack open this bang and get a couple sips in and collect our thoughts. We're gonna write in our notebooks, and we're going to write in our journal, collect our thoughts for the day, and we will get to work. See you guys out there. So sheep, they have an excellent sense of smell. They are very sensitive to what different predators smell like. Smells help rams locate their ewes and heat, and all the same, they use smell to locate their rams. They also use their smell to locate water and determine the difference, like the subtle or major differences between food and pastures. And of course, sheep have a well-developed sense of hearing, being able to hear a wider frequency of sound than any human can on Earth, unless they're like superhumans. But sheep can actually direct their eyes to a specific sound that they hear in general, and like send their eyes in that direction, and they don't even have to move their head sometimes. They just, you know, their eyes are on the side of their head. Now they can direct their sight to the direction of a sound because they hear sounds in each different ear at slightly different times, and they hear it at a different amplitude. And studies also show that sheep can hear things up to 2.5 miles away. 2.5 miles. And sheep can communicate by using sounds as well. By studying their behavior, ethologists have found that sheep can tell individual sheep apart just by listening to their bleat. Every sheep's bleat has its own vocal signatures. Thought to have descended from the wild Mallof of Europe, if I'm saying that right, and Asia, with Iran being the geographic envelope of the domestic center, sheep are one of the earliest animals to be domesticated, and they were trained for agricultural purposes. Sheep were important to humans because they provided us with food and fiber. They provide meat called lamb or mutton, and a fiber called wool. Wool is used to make yarn and clothing. Throughout history, sheep wool has been used to keep us warm and protected. The unique structure of the wool makes it robust and resilient to damage. Other recent uses for sheep by humans are to provide pharmaceuticals in their blood and in their milk. Using nanotechnology, scientists are using wool proteins to create new wound dressings, bone graft, implants, and medical sutures. Now I looked it up to see if any sheep are harmed in such studies and practices, but I couldn't find anything right away. I'm still gonna look later, but obviously we all hope and want to imagine that the sheep aren't being harmed. But anyways, now that we know a little bit of history about our sheep and we know how they act and function and all that good stuff, let's go meet the sheep. There they are. So there they are. Oh, the pig's out here too. Well, hello. Bye. Bleat. Bleat. Hey, Miss Pig, you gonna have to move. You know that, right? I don't know why you always act so scared. I ain't a predator. Oh, you wake up from your sunbath, Miss Pig? Alright, so we went down to the shed and we got us a couple of barrels, hand tools, a shovel, hoe, rake. I couldn't find the pitchfork, but I found a little hand tool. So we're gonna get right to it. But first, I guess we gotta try to get Miss Pig to get out of the way. Oh, hello, Miss Pig. Hello. I see you over there. Alright, so this is the mission today. All this has got to come out and go in that there truck. We're gonna rake up this area here, get it nice. We're just gonna bring this down to the dirt. It's just a dirt floor. So we're gonna bring this down to the dirt, probably 5-6 inches. I don't know, it just depends. I thought it'd be a lot higher than this. I guess in some places it is. It's pretty high over there. Over here, it's not as high. And over here, it's basically down to the floor. So over there is gonna be the nasty part. But as you can see, we're bringing it down to here. And we're also going to go ahead and get rid of all this nastiness everywhere. Hi, look at there. Whew, it's gotten nice and dusty up in here. So as you can see, the objective is to get it down here, just like this. And we're gonna take all that and we're gonna put it out there. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead and put it in the barrels and take it to the truck and take it to the dump. You know, I said I was gonna bring my mask up in here. Forgot all about it, but y'all should have seen the first time I done this. Whew, that was a job. This one's not actually all that bad. It's not as bad as that at all. It's not even 0.25% as bad as it was the first time I did this. So we're gonna knock this out pretty quickly, and we're gonna spend some extra time and detail on it to make it look really good for Kelly, because she and her husband or ex-husband, I don't know, her and Paul, they love it when I do the extra detail part. That's the main reason they brought me back in the first place. Safe from now. You see, the problem is they like the green color of my hoodie, and I am kicking all this dust up everywhere, and it's probably pissing them off. So I probably came to investigate. I'm hoping she's gone for a minute so I can get my job done. This is the time of year where the wasps will be eager to go off and find their little place and create their little nook and cranny for them to sleep in over the winter time. So in the springtime, they can wake up and be queens, what you would call it, make their own hives and colonies and stuff like that. So it's very interesting. I probably just disturbed this lady while she was trying to. But we're going to keep on work. Oh shit. Would you look at there? I found the hive. Man, how did I not get got already? Almost did. All right, so question of the day is, how do we contain this wasp issue? Hello, Miss Pig. Simple answer is we just get over it and we do our job and hope the hell we don't get fucking stung by a damn wasp. Complicated answer. There's a lot of stuff we could do. Here's where we're conflicted. I don't want to kill any wasps or hurt them, so looks like we're gonna have to just try to tough it out. But for now, we're gonna let them simmer down and we're gonna fill these barrels and get a truck loaded up, and then we'll go back to that corner. Hey, ewes! Get it? Because you're not rams, you're ewes. Anyways, why you guys hate me so much? I just want to scratch your little ears. I just want to scratch your little ears. Y'all ain't never gonna let me touch them, do you? One of y'all came up to me the other day, though. I think it was you, big fella, big woman. Sorry. And this is a setup. One came out and he's over here on the ground somewhere. Another one over here, look, chilling by my shovel and lifting his wings at me. I done left them alone and now they come outside to get me. Let's see if I can get them on video. See? Ma'am, leave me alone. Well, we're almost finished getting our pile up. Got a lot in the truck already. The wasps are definitely interested in what I'm doing. Kind of keeping their distance, kind of getting all up in my grill. And the sheep still have decided they want no parts of this video, but little do they know, they're the main attraction. But yeah, so we've got this basically up. We're about to get the rest of it up in a second, get it all on the truck, and we're going to take it on down to the woods, and then when we come back, we're going to try our hardest to get that corner. But that might be very hard to do with this wasp lady hanging out in those things, and then one wasp lady hanging out in that thing, and one keeps landing on the shovel watching me, and a whole bunch of them over there in that corner. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm probably gonna get stung today, but who knows, right? Well, you guys, there's also another reason to have sheep around for those of you who are farmers and gardeners. Guess what that could turn into? That turns into great compost. I mean, great compost. I mean, I'm talking about, I'll try to take a video of the soil back there. You are gonna love it. I mean, if you're a farmer and a gardener, you would understand. But yeah, all that hay and dirt and stuff from the sheep pen becomes great compost. Just put it back there and pile it up, or do whatever you do wherever you do it, and then a couple years later you got some black gold, huh? Look at these people cutting trees down. Well, not the trees, the limbs, to get them off the lines. I wonder if they're gonna be the ones to pick it up, or if Kelly's gonna have me come and pick it up. I mean, honestly, if she does have me come, I'm not gonna complain about it, because I mean, that's money and I definitely need money. So, but I would also like to, because I like the I like to show, you know, how messy things are, and then get my own little video going. Look at here. This is from years of whatchamacallit composting. It's all fine soil. I mean, it's soggy as hell from all the rain. But, I mean, you dig it up and let it dry out a little bit. It's great. See that? From all the pig hay and goat hay, sheep hay. Some nice black composted, nutrition-filled soil right there. Good for the garden. I'm gonna get some this year. That thing's gotta be filled in so badly, but oh well. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and take a little lunch break. I'll sit in the car for a few minutes, maybe 10, 20 minutes. We'll get back to work by 3:15. It's 2:40 now, so, well, something like that, 3:10, 3:15. But either way, we're gonna take a little break and we're gonna get back to work here in a few, so stay tuned. All right, so we're back. It is 3:12. Man, it's gonna be really hard. I don't know. We're gonna come on in here and finish getting this corner and trying our hardest not to disturb those creatures. And can you tell I'm nervous? Told you guys I've only been stung. Doesn't look like they were very disturbed by me. We did get a lot done in there. That corner is, oh, she's raising her wings. That corner is still a little messy, but it's also really low, shallow. It's not caked up, so I might just leave it so I don't disturb them. And as far as the walls go, I mean, I don't know if I can go in there and start sweeping stuff off the walls. Not yet, because, you know, well, I was able to get some of it up. See my little pile here, but those ladies ain't gonna let me get that one little corner there. It's just not happening. They're on guard, and I'm pretty sure something's somewhere up there watching me from afar, trying to make sure I ain't doing nothing crazy. I just ain't found her. Peekaboo! I see you. Where y'all hiding from? I'm not gonna do anything to you. All right, we were able to get in there and use the shovel a little bit, and get some of that hump down. And they left me alone. I still didn't get much of there, but I did rake some of it out with the hoe. So otherwise, it's all cleaned up. Only got this little pile to get up and one wheelbarrow to dump. How about that? We might just take it up to the woods. Oh God. Well, y'all, we did it. We got in there and we cleaned up that corner. We was hiding behind the wall, but we did it. We got her done, and now we're gonna get these piles up, go and dump them, and we're gonna talk to the boss. All right, so that's all clean. It's done, and I'm gonna go over here and give these sheep one last chance to say hello to the camera. Hey, you get one more chance. You wanna say hello to the camera? Hello? You're not gonna come over here and say hello? Say hello. Huh. And those electric people did some of my stuff for me, because now I don't have to go and cut nothing down to feed the goats. There's already a whole bunch of green leaves already on the ground that I'm pretty sure the goats will appreciate. Alright, you guys, we have finished for the day, at least here at the sheep. I don't know if she's going to want me to clean anything up while they're still working here. She might need me up within the next few days, but I think we're finished for the day. We're about to go park the truck after taking all the equipment back to the shed, and go talk to Kelly, and then we're gonna go to the gym. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the gym. What I got? Huh? What did I bring you? What did I bring you? What do I got? Yeah. Come on, here's one. Here's another one. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I don't care. And the sheep. I'm gonna throw one in the background for you. Cause I know the goats don't be like always letting you eat. Well, anyways, that concludes our video today. We got a lot of stuff done. Got the sheep taken care of over there with their little bed, and took everything to the dump. Worked pretty hard, got all the tools put back up, and kept our promise to the goats and the one little sheep in here. Probably the only sheep I'll ever be able to touch. I mean, here, anyways. I've touched other sheep otherwhere, but yeah. So that concludes our video today. Like always, I appreciate you guys for watching. I know some of these videos can get pretty boring, especially the work one, because I mean, you're just watching me work, right? But I'm trying to add some information in there, make it a little fun, make it curious and exciting. So bear with me, you guys. I'm getting better and better at this every day. Anyways, see you guys next time. Peace. I came up the other side to say hello to you. Hello. She's like, what are you doing?